This is my story, and I...
J'espère que tu t'es filmé en
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I just told him to shut up because he's always talking in the background when I'm vlogging. We made it to the Hilton, Toronto. It was so complicated, honestly. But I just want to do a quick room tour. Joannie's a bit tired. Oh, yeah, we have the sofa bed. And look at our view. We have the CN Tower. This was hell to drive in. Hey, there's a pool! There's a pool! So this is the master bed. And this is the bath.
Hello there.
Someone just came out of the closet. I guess my boyfriend is bisexual now.
Complicated, honestly. But I just want to do a quick room tour because...
So here's the washroom. There it is. There it is. But yeah, pretty nice hotel. Let's go.
Hello there.
Santé, bon appétit,
Bon appétit.
KupoCon, guys.
Hello, it's the day of KupoCon. I am ready. I'm the first one ready. I think the boys are arriving with the food. The food has arrived.
Ça c'est French vanilla and a shit ton of shit.
It's morning. It's morning.
It's
morning.
We just made it barely in time for the ceremony, running for our lives. Yes. And we just saw a Waka and a Lulu. A Waka, a Lulu, and a Seymour. We're getting the full group. No, we're just missing Kimari.
Yeah, but
I self-destructed
Kimari
him.
self-destruct.
Beat you up, cuz.
Welcome the organizer of KupoCon, Alex Main.
Good morning, everyone. I apologize for a slight delay. You people in Toronto don't know what 10 o'clock means, apparently. That's fine. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming to KupoCon. How many of you are here for the first time today? How many of you are here? But we're all here. We're so excited to be back on the East Coast. How many of you were with us in Montreal? Yeah! The sass in Montreal. The sass. Really good sass. Great banter. Don't look forward to that today. But welcome back. I'm so pleased to be back in Toronto. This event sold way faster than expected. In fact, technically we sold out in about 2 days. You can basically take this fake currency and get a bunch of free stuff. Tell me another con where you can do that. Free stuff. Yes? Sound good? Yeah. I guess there's more people from Quebec than I thought. The quest log also contains a lot of other information. It talks about the special guests who we have here today and Ben Starr.
You put it on YouTube.
Oh, you love it. We do KupoCon not for profit. We do it because we love it. Without our patrons, we wouldn't be able to do it. So, sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Get a little bit emotional. Thank you. Your support means everything. Thank you so much.
Hi, we are Yuffie, and we'll steal all your materia.
And I'm Midgard's most eligible bachelor, the one and only Don Corneo.
So many quests to do.
I'm Julia.
Where do I start?
I'm from Final Fantasy 14, and if you've seen any of my family members, please send them my way so I can hit them.
Hello, I'm Smikimimi. I'm from Quebec. But I'm the nice one, okay?
Hi, I'm Luna. I'm Selena. And we're Yuna.
Listen to my story. My name is Steven, and I'm cosplaying Tidus from Final Fantasy X.
I'm Auron. And I handle these children.
I am Bunny Tush Cosplay. This is my story. And I am cosplaying Seymour.
I am Evie, also known as Berry of the Valley, and I am cosplaying Lulu from Final Fantasy X.
Hi, I'm Waka. Let's have a good time, y'all.
Oh, Chocoyo. Chocoyo. Serious Chocoyo. I'm not good.
So there's a Q&A for, damn it, the music. There's a Q&A and we're gonna assist the name of
We're
the
gonna
people.
see Ben and Nina, Benedicta, and Clive from Final Fantasy 16. So stay tuned. We got the word of the day coming later on.
Oh yeah.
We got more things coming on.
Yeah.
Things are getting real, real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need some volunteers.
I wanna go.
So, I'm going to invite you up to say the famous line, "Come to me, Ifrit," and the best delivery, selected by Ben, will receive 500 gil. Okay?
I wanna say hot chicken.
If we're going to replicate something, you kind of need to hear the original first, right?
Hello.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Come to me, Ifrit, you burning uncommand beats.
You look scarred.
Come to me, Ifrit! Come to me, Ifrit! Come to me, Ifrit!
Come to me, Ifrit.
No way. Ben, I will let you select the winner.
Listen, everyone was great. Some of you were great. Some of you really pulled your punches. It was a real shame. But I believe we all know who the winner is, right?
I'm so proud of her. I don't even know her.
Final Fantasy 16, what a game. I would have loved to have had more content with Benedicta. I would say that if they do not release a DLC solely in your name, they are idiots.
Let's complain.
Yes,
yeah,
let's complain.
definitely.
Go to social media now. Well, I think from a recording perspective, I think you would have recorded before Nina.
I think we recorded around the same time. We started around the same time. There was an audition process that happened in maybe July 2019 or something like June 2019.
Yes, it was in the summer.
Yeah.
So pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic, and that's when they cast everyone. And yeah, it was. We didn't really know what the hell we were auditioning for, right?
I had no idea. No idea what I was auditioning for, what the game was. Didn't know that until I was finishing recording the game, what it was that I was recording. So yeah, I mean, but I don't know if we were recording at the same time because we never recorded together.
We didn't do any stuff together. I always heard your stuff separately when we did it. Like I was lucky I got to record with lots of people. There was this kind of revolving door of actors who would come in. But there were, probably about 6, 7 actors I got to work with, but yours wasn't one of them.
They did not want me to pair me up with anyone. They were like, we're going to keep her alone in that booth.
But you know what I really love is like, no, we didn't record together, but our stuff together is so intense. Like, it's so intense.
I know.
I'm like, are you sure we didn't record together? Because like, we hate each other. Like the venom.
Yeah. I mean,
you're very
sometimes I got to hear back. Thanks.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got to hear back your lines though. Sometimes you would record before me. Yeah. I think you were the only character that I was played back sometimes when I went in. Whilst Ralph and like other characters, I was usually the first one to record those lines, but sometimes I could hear your voice and I just hated you. So it made it much easier to hear your voice. Yeah.
Before a take, I'd be like, fuck. And then I just go into it and I keep that. I really want her to know how little I like her.
Yeah, and that really helped. Thank you.
Sorry, I would say...
You naughty boy.
Naughty.
Oh, are we not allowed to swear? No. That's a good test.
Poo, Willy.
Yeah, it's kind of in the type, KupoCon, family-friendly event.
I'm so sorry. Oops.
I mean, it's a mature game.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, if you'd like to see me spank Ben, come this evening.
The means.
Buns of steel. Okay, well, our relationship just...
Don't wipe your hand.
Can I get some hand sanitizer?
People will pay good money to smack my bum.
I'm sure they will. Were you familiar with the Final Fantasy? Oh yes, because you recorded for 14 as well, didn't you?
I did record for 14. Again, it was a similar story of I didn't know that it was Final Fantasy 14. All I knew was it was a fantasy game. And even when it came out, I think Square Enix tagged my IMDb with Final Fantasy 14. I was like, oh, I guess that was the game that I did. And this is the story of my life. I go in to do video games, and then suddenly I'm tagged on IMDb, and I'm like, oh, Assassin's Creed, cool. Like, I didn't know.
Folks, it's Gideon Emery. It's been chaotic today, but you've been busy. I popped in to see the line a few times and it was constant.
Oh, it's been really good.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you enjoyed the experience so far.
You said so far, you gave it like yet, and yet, but, and, but. No, I'm just being silly.
It's good, it's good. You talk, we adjust sound. I'm fine, don't turn me up, my God, I'm way too loud. God, and you call yourself a technician? It's like this, I go down, yeah, well, now you're here, you're fired. Okay, I was actually talking to my wife, but there we go. It's because you're so soft-spoken.
I mean, I can, oh, there we go. You don't need, if I start using my Deucalion voice, that's the kind of thing that scares my mind. Also, yeah.
You have been quite fortunate in the fact that you have been in more Final Fantasy games than anyone I've met, I think. So you began, was your first, I think, unless I've missed something, your first opportunity to work in Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy 12, as Balthier, which is an incredibly iconic character, right? Well, look, before we get into Final Fantasy, tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into the world of voice acting.
So, I went the sort of the traditional acting route, or I went to a sort of traditional drama school in the sense of drama school at university actually. So I went straight from school, and I was very lucky that in my last year I got introduced to an agent, and I was extra fortunate there because my agents at the time also repped voice actors, and there wasn't a huge, I wouldn't say there was, I mean I guess there wasn't, there wasn't anywhere near as big a demand for voice actors then, because we're now talking 93.
It would only be the second game, like from Final Fantasy 12 was only the second Final Fantasy that had voice acting, and 10 was the first, so it was very new.
No, so there's that, I mean, and that only did many years after, you know, so that was like in 2005 or something perhaps, I think that came out, but so in my last year of studies, I started doing voiceover, but like for commercials and promos and that sort of thing, but I remember like at the time I had, before I even met my agent, I had this cassette demo that I'd done at home, you know, doing lots of accents and that kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, okay, that's great, but we'll take you and go get a proper one sort of thing. I think then when I moved to LA in 2003, because I do a lot of sort of different accents and character voices, and I think that comes largely from like an only childhood, keeping myself amused, I found this sort of niche doing video game characters, you know, because they could sort of throw me at something, and then at the time most video games would have you do like a main role and then several ancillary characters, and so if you were, you know, versatile enough to do, you know, markedly different voices, they'd get more bang for their buck kind of thing, because it's the same fee whether you do like one character or 12 in the same 4-hour slot, which is what it typically is in LA. These days there's sort of less of that where they tend to book you for like a single character or something. When I signed with my agents in LA, that's when I found myself doing video games and found a really nice career, you know, and just been sort of balancing that and on camera. Yeah, been very fortunate for sure.
Why do you think Balthier is something that has stuck for so long?
I don't know, I mean, there is something, you know, incredibly charming about the character. All kudos to the writing and, you know, the original Japanese and its direction, obviously. You know, he's fun. He's like, I used to joke at the time when people asked me, I aspire to be Balthier, you know, like on my best days, because he's, you know, he's like sort of, obviously they talk about, you know, the Han Solo reference, and, you know, he's kind of Bond-like, and there's just this suave confidence, you know, but it's effortless, and it's nice. It's not in your face, but he just has that thing, you know, but me on my best day, I'm not even close to Balthier, so it's, I don't know, it was just fun, and I mean, he looks great, you know, as I just said to my cosplay friend here, you know, he's just a cool looking character. I don't know, he's fun, and it's...
And you know, if someone looked at him and didn't know anything about Final Fantasy, and you know, he's stood next to this really tall bunny girl, they're going to look and go, that's a cool dude.
Yeah, I mean, I had a bit of a crush on that, for sure.
So, I think everybody did. I don't think it matters who you're interested in, you looked and you went, yes. It's kind of the same for Balthier, but we can all control it. It's the leather pants, that's what it is.
So you wear also that sort of blouson white shirt as well, which I wore in the 90s, which sort of dates me. But I thought I was cool then. That was my Balthier phase, was in the 90s. It's many years behind me.
So it's pretty much the end of the con. There's just a closing ceremony left. We went to exchange our guild. I got this scarf. Thank you for the money. we joined our money together and we got this. But yeah, it went by so fast. It was so crazy. Like, we didn't even have much time to eat. I think we looked, it was like 3 o'clock and we were like, we didn't even have lunch. So we managed to get, we got some tokens. How many tokens did we get?
9.
No, we got more.
We got more than 9?
We got more. I got what? Can you hold this?
No.
Please.
Hi. I'm Mimi now.
You're just... And someone came in the line to give it to me as well.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 13. Aww. But that's the one I gave you.
How cute she is.
I got a Chocobo, so.
What did you get, Steven?
Some shot glasses.
Oh yeah?
One from the convention, another from a dealer.
Oh yeah, which ones?
The Chocobo one.
Oh, you got the Chocobo. Me, I got the stretch ball with the gill, a pen and a magnet, and I also give Curtis 2 pens. It's like one is Barrett and then the other one is it's Vincent's.
Oh, nice. Curtis, what did you get?
The hoodie,
really nice.
Cool.
I don't see it well.
Oh, the hoodie's
Turn it around.
Turn around.
KupoCon, because I can.
KupoCon.
KupoCon.
There you go. I got a little Chocobo.
Oh no,
It's like dark.
you gotta get the short. I love your Rikku cosplay.
Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
I just got one live! I just got another one!
So I got 3 people that came to give it to me personally, but we're all joining it in the group.
But that was a group effort.
Yes, so we're all putting our tokens together as a group. So we have 14 now.
We're all in this together. One sweet one and another dream come true.
Jesus, I'm gonna get copyrighted. But yeah, I'm excited for the ball. I can't believe there was a walker in Lulu. It was insane. What else? Oh yeah, someone came and gave me a pin of me. I got the little pin of me. So we just got more. We're at 18. 18. But honestly, I'm pretty sure other people have more than that.
Probably.
Last time, people had like 68 or something, so...
Nah.
But I don't think we'll be the winning ones. But it's fine. We worked hard and it's really gratifying to get all those. So thank you all so much, those who came and gave it to us, because we really work hard on our costume. So thank you.
A giant round of applause for these wonderful volunteers. Let's get to the awards. We've got to move quickly. So we're going to start with the Nobleman Award, which is the People Selected Award inspired by Final Fantasy IX. If you received a token from someone today, please stand up. Take a moment to recognize that you were recognized by somebody else. It is a wonderful feeling when you're recognized by someone else. I congratulate you all. There's been some phenomenal cosplay. If you have more than 10, or did I say 11? I forgot. Just go with the flow. If you still stood up you come. Come on up.
19.
19. Congratulations. Sorry. Taken out by a sword. I don't have my wallet, so I'm okay.
13.
13. Congratulations. Yeah.
14.
14. Well done. Congratulations. How many?
68.
68. Wow. How many did you have? 14. Congratulations. 15. 15. Well done.
38.
38. That's excellent. Well done. How many?
19.
19. Congratulations.
51.
Wow.
47.
47.
29.
Well done.
27.
27. We have a winner. 69. You did this. I don't know why, but the only sound, if you played the original 7, the only sound I can hear in my head right now is wink, wink, wink. And if you don't understand why, I cannot explain it to you. I am delighted to present you with the Nobleman Award. Congratulations. I admire the persona taken, so congratulations to you. I now move to the Dress Sphere Award, which is presented by us to a cosplayer that we recognize throughout the day. Usually it is a cosplayer who ends up receiving a large number of tokens. In this case, I find it, do you know what I find really interesting? This is complete chance. but the winner of the nobleman is currently talking to the winner of the dress sphere. And that's amazing. It's you. But this is a very special moment. It's someone who embodies the spirit of KupoCon. Are you ready?
Yes!
I don't get to speak again after this, so again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. This has been a wonderful experience, and I look forward to seeing you tonight. If not, safe travels.
We're gonna do the French word of the day, and I think today a word that was really appropriate was about us. Actually, we got teased a lot by Alex.
Yeah, this one is for you, Alex.
Yeah, this one is for you. So I'm gonna teach you how to properly say Québécois. Okay? So how do you say Québécois in French? It's
Québécois.
Québécois. And that's the masculine one, but for a feminine one, you say
Québécoise.
Québécoise. So that's how you say our name, okay? You better say it in our language, okay? Bye.
Come on, it's a tradition.
KupoCon is over and we're just having breakfast, and I just wanted to close the video going around the table and saying our highlights. For me personally, it was really whenever I got a masquerade token, it was always when I was apart from the group and like the person always came to give it to me. It was like kind of that person was searching for me and giving it to me and said that they really loved my cosplay and stuff. So anyways, I thought it was really sweet. So anyways, we just had such nice interactions with other people that love Final Fantasy. So that was my highlight.
My highlight was definitely both meeting another Auron, which I thought was going to be impossible, but there was another Auron. We took a picture together. It was amazing. And also just finding some other people that were cosplaying as people from Final Fantasy X and just becoming a group of 8 cosplayers, all different characters, nearly all different characters from Final Fantasy X, and going on stage, it was amazing.
Alright, so yeah, for me it was pretty much the same as Eric. For real, like, it's not a secret anymore since the Adicon, like, Final Fantasy X group was one of my dream cosplay, and it makes me really emotional that, like, we made it all the way to KupoCon, and getting there and finding the rest of the party, and having almost all of my guardians with me at a con was really touching. I never thought this would happen, but seeing the love that everybody had for 10 and how we just all came together for the love of this game was really great.
So the highlight of the weekend for me was like on stage, for sure. 8 of us on stage was very nice. Receiving tokens from people and compliments, like people recognize the character obviously, and obviously I didn't make a cosplay or anything, but it was cool like that people can relate to the character and say, oh, it's my favorite character or something like that. So it's fun meeting people like that. And,
yeah. Hello. It's always hard for me to like pinpoint like the best part about KupoCon, because as a Final Fantasy like diehard, it's cool to like hear everyone's favorite Final Fantasy and like the story behind it, and then if they're not really a Final Fantasy fan, like they like embrace, because like it's very, as the ceremony was opening, is very intimate like group of people that like love Final Fantasy, but it's like so welcoming to like people who maybe not are as hardcore. So I think just like seeing both sides of people's opinions, and then for me personally, like hearing Ben say "Come to me, Ifrit," and then like when they did like all the 5 people doing it, and then the kid winning, that was kind of neat. And then being on stage dancing the Gangnam Style was probably the hypest for me. And yeah, hashtag living best life. Let's go.
Yes. Alright, but for me it was my first KupoCon, so I really like this first experience, especially with you guys. So thank you so much. And I will say, like, I have 2 moments that are pretty at the same level. So the first one is there was like somebody that like give me a compliment on my Yuffie cosplay, and then he gave me a little Chocobo, like a little mini one. So I will cherish this little Chocobo the rest of my life. And then the other favorite moment was obviously the Winter Ball, because we just slayed the entire time. So amazing. So yeah. So yeah.
I just want to say honorable mention to the closing ceremony this year, which was absolutely touching emotionally. To see everyone and Alex and all the volunteers who made this happen. Really, I didn't get as emotional during Montreal as I did this year. I don't know why I made it different, but it really it was felt here.
Yes. Oh yeah.
So thank you, Alex.
Yeah. Thank you,
from
Alex.
Quebec.
From Quebec. 50% Quebec.
Yeah.
Great token from the guy that organizes KupoCon. Like, what? He gave it to me! So yeah, we're taking beach photos because this woman wants her sending pictures. And yeah!
We'll give her sending pictures.